Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uche. Today's video we are going to be learning how to make this luxury bubu top. If this sounds like what you're interested in, please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Let's get started. I made use of this beautiful fabric and the name of the fabric is silky crepe, and what I have with me here is just 1 yard. So this 1 yard is going to fit almost all sizes, but if you are on a bigger side, please make use of 1.5 yards. Okay, let's measure it and see. Like I said earlier, what I have is 1 yard, but this is like 39 inches. We all know that 1 yard is normally 36, so this one has extra 3 inches. And the length of a crepe is always 60 inches. You can see the length is exactly 60 inches, so I'll be making use of it. So I'll go ahead to fold the length. The length of this fabric is 60 inches, like I said. So I'm going to fold the length into 2, which means it will be 30 inches after folding it. I'll go ahead to do that and arrange it. As you can see, I'm going ahead to fold it into 2. I'm trying to arrange it together, so you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do is to grab one end. So just grab, you can grab from the left or from the right. So just grab one end like you can see me doing and fold it like so. Just form a triangle with it. You can see what I did there, and make sure that end is equal. Make sure every end is equal, so that end there, make sure is equal. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I've arranged it properly. I'll go ahead to use my pin to hold it down. Like I said, this fabric is silk fabric, is silk crepe. The next thing I will do is to mark 7 inches. I'll just find where 7 inches is. I'll just mark a straight line right there, and that will serve as our neckline. So the whole 7 inches is our neckline. After that, from the folded part of the fabric, come down by 1 inch and go ahead to connect it to the open part, just like you can see on the screen. And this is what we have. So that is our neckline. After that, I'm going to be marking out our sleeve opening. So from that end, just pay attention. From that end, I will go up by 7 inches, which will serve as our sleeve opening. So that is our sleeve opening, as you can see. From that point to the down is our sleeve opening. So I'll go ahead to cut out the neckline. And I will cut out the excess fabric I have. Just cut through the upper one as well. Just cut through it, maybe by 1/4 inch. And after cutting it, so this is the main fabric we are working with. So from this neckline to where I marked the sleeve opening is our shoulder. The next thing I'm going to do is to use this bias to turn the neckline. But before that, I will notch where the sleeve opening is starting from. So I'm going to go ahead to notch it. It's very, very important. Please don't forget that. And I'll go ahead to open up the fabric. So you can see this is what we have. Remember, we cut both the front and the back. I'm going to turn the neckline, and from this point to that end is our sleeve opening. That is where I notched. So I'll turn the neckline with my bias, and after that I'm going to sew from the neckline up to that point where I made a notch. So from the neckline, just sew it by ½ inch up to that point you made your own notch. So guys, this is what it's looking like. I've turned the neckline, as you can see, and I've also gone ahead to sew from the neckline up to this point. So I've sewn from that neckline up to this point, and the sleeve opening is still open, as you can see, and that down part is still open, which is our sleeve opening. So the next thing you're going to do is to turn the down part, which is the sleeve opening. So what you will do is just to fold the allowance you used to stitch that point. Just fold it 2 times and go ahead to stitch it, as you can see. Just go ahead to stitch it and repeat the same thing for the other side. So guys, I've gone ahead to do that. And the next thing I will do is to fold the fabric into 2. Just fold it into 2, make sure everything is equal. Next thing you will do is to locate where your hip measurement is. So my hip measurement is 40 divided by 4, which is 10 inches. I'm going ahead to check where 10 inches is. So that is where I got 10 inches. I'll go ahead to mark that point. I'm going to stitch from the sleeve opening up to that point. Remember, this is the sleeve opening. Just stitch it by ½ inch up to the point where we marked our hip measurement. But before I open up the fabric, I will make sure I notch it. So make sure you notch it so that it will reflect in all sides. I'm gonna have to notch it. So guys, I've stitched it down, you can see. So this is my sleeve opening. You can see what it's looking like. This is my sleeve opening. You can see what it's looking like. This is like the easiest style I've made so far. This style is so easy and simple. You can see that down part. Well, this is the other side. So the next thing you're going to do is the remaining down part, you're going to hem it as well. Just like we hem the sleeve opening, just fold the down part by ¼ inch twice, just like you can see me doing on the screen. So go ahead to stitch it down and repeat the same thing on the other side as well. Then you stitch it down and also do the same thing for the right side as well, and for both the right and the left. Okay, this is what the top is looking like. I've also gone ahead to iron it, and this is how beautiful it's looking like. So this is the sleeve opening. You can see how beautiful it is looking like. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video, share and comment. Don't forget to put on your notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and please let me know in the comment section if you have any question till I see you on the next one. Bye.